a Kashmiri background, who have family members there, who on a daily basis are impacted and affected by the acts that go on. I, as a lawyer, I've got a long list here of human rights abuses, but things like detention without trial. There are people in Kashmir who have been waiting 15 years for a trial. 15 years! And there's not a word from the international community in respect to this. Torture is commonplace. Young people disappearing. Yet we don't see this on the television screens of the Western world. We don't see this on the BBC. We saw recently, quite rightly, the issues in Hong Kong and other places. But Kashmir, these are people that we represent. These are our friends. This impacts their daily lives, and we must take a stand. So all I ask in respect of the very excellent Minister is, and I know how committed he and this government is to standing up to human rights abuses throughout the world, that whatever our relationship with countries, whatever the political dimension to this, we cannot be deflected from the task of working with our international partners to come up with an appropriate way of protecting the interests of children. My friend, the appalling stories I've heard of rape and sexual violence against women, absolutely appalling. As an international community, working with our European partners, with President-elect Biden in America, we have the opportunity now, I think, to come up with an international programme through the United Nations which is going to give succour and hope to those poor people in Kashmir who for 70+ years have been going through the most awful, appalling hell. Now there's always the temptation in all debates to blame this person, to blame that person. What I would like to finish off in my 30 seconds is say, we can draw a line in the sand here, we can join together on a cross-party basis, we can be united by our determination to help anti-Muslim persecution in Kashmir, we can be united in our desire to protect human rights wherever they are in the world, but certainly in this region, which is the geopolitical issues here, perhaps the most severe in the world, 2 nuclear powers, and therefore I welcome this debate. I know my government is committed to human rights, I know the Minister is, and I welcome and thank all colleagues.